Good morning, everybody. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. You might be watching this in the evening, late at night. I don't know. But welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. I've got a gift request of a new artist to the channel. Dusty Drake's song, Heaven Can't Be Found. And Jason Halverson made a gift to the channel for me to do this. So Jason, thank you for this gift, my friend. And you said this is an old Hank Jr. song, which I knew because I did Hank's song a while back. So I'm still going to call this a reaction, but it's sort of like a reaction review. I don't know Dusty's rendition. So I'm going to swap hats and put on the hat that you sent me. Yeah, I got people who send me stuff on the channel, and I love it. Sometimes hats, shirts. The shirt that I'm wearing, actually, Songbird Jones, the group sent me their shirt. So, yeah, especially if you're an artist out there, send me something. I'll wear it for the if it's appropriate, of course. All right, let's see what Dusty's got for us here. Here we go.
I looked over at my pillow, but your face wasn't there. And I don't smell the perfume you used to wear.
Sounds a little like George.
I don't see your blouse or jeans or your pretty white cotton gown. Oh, I've looked all over hell, but heaven can't be found.
I love that perspective.
I looked on the bedside table, but your jewelry was all gone. And I just wish you'd call me every time I look at the phone. I looked in your dressing mirror, and I saw myself break down. Oh, I've looked all over hell, but heaven can't be found. Well, I've gone and looked in every place you used to hang around. I've searched in every bar and club and honky-tonk in town.
What a
I
voice.
don't know if I can go on without breaking down, but I've looked all over hell, and heaven can't be found.
You do break down.
No, I don't know if I can go on without breaking down. Oh, I've looked all over hell, but heaven can't be found.
Wow. That was a beautiful, beautiful composition of Dusty's. I haven't done anything by Dusty on the channel before in 6.5 years. I don't know if anybody's requested Dusty in the past. I know there haven't been gift requests. Gift requests I do get done, but regular requests, there's so many of them that I can't get to all of them, right? And then I'll pick some of my own. Like I'll see a song, an artist that I'd never heard of, like in a Reddit thread. And so that won't be a request by anybody, but I'm sure somebody must have requested Dusty, because with a voice like this and a sensitivity to the song like this, I mean, the dude's the real deal. I mean, seriously, there were some inflections in there. I said it one time only in the beginning of the song that he reminded me of George. And Not the whole way through, but I mean, because some people be like, how could you say that? I'm like, well, because on occasion, artists sound like other artists. But his patience, his cadence, his voice, obviously it's not his song, it's a cover. But, and even whoever produced this just did a really good job with the musicians and the placement of the instruments and coming in with the steel and all that. And I guess they had a blueprint, so to speak, to go off of with Hank Jr.'s version. But this was gorgeous. So, I mean, and the song itself too, because it was fairly recently that I did Hank Jr.'s version. And I don't know, a couple months ago, it feels like, but then again, it could have been a year ago because time flies, so to speak. And, I truly lose sense of time now. I mean, I have so many projects going on that half the time I can't tell you if it's Monday or Thursday. That line, I've looked all over hell, but heaven can't be found. And when you think about that line, that means he's in hell. He's looked all over hell. That means he's in it, but he can't find heaven. He can't find that place of happiness, of joy, and for him. And he hasn't broken down yet, but he said, yeah, something that I'll break down. And it's like, that's what you do. Brought me right on back to, like, I mean, this is going back almost 20 years when I got left. And I guess my ex decided our relationship wasn't for her any longer. And I know, my God, it hurt so bad. And eventually first you get mad. First you're in disbelief, then you're mad, and then at some point you cry. And you don't want anybody to see you cry. People don't like crying. Women tend to cry more than men, but men do cry, and we do it in private. I don't want anybody to see me crying, type of deal. And it's not like women like other people seeing them cry either, but they admit to crying a lot more easily than we do. So, all right, Jason, that was a good one. A seriously good one. I am going to rate his version of this one. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.2. I mean, yes, it was a cover. And originality plays a part in my feel for a song, of course. And I don't remember what I gave Junior's version. But this one, just what a voice he's got, and what a pleasant surprise, because I never know what I'm going to get into. And I know you know your music, Jason, really well. So there are times when somebody makes a gift request, and I pretty much always do those songs, unless they're so far outside the pale that I'm like, hey, give me another request. But there's some folks who will make a request, and I'm like, I don't even have to check to see what that song is. I don't have to listen to it for 5 seconds to check to make sure it fits the channel's theme. And Jason, you're absolutely one of them. So thank you for that too. So, all right, guys, that goes on in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. And I've got another Dusty Drake gift request from Jason coming up tomorrow. So there you go. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.